man, no flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got the green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-follow. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-follow. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover. Sophia, yeah, maybe it's time. You can't stick to the highways, it's suicide. I'm welling up with excitements again. The apex resolves, you need to tell your friends. Come and see me, yeah, baby, let's cry. Sad in face, in some worlds we'd be too kind. Nature's subjected to fires again. Falling for my independence. The rover.
First opened in 2001. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Leading
He'll get us started in this one
Louis,
under the lights.
the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. His lifetime numbers against Chacin, he's gone 2 for 6. And it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Goldschmidt stands at first with 1 out. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. Popped up. Aguilar in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. There's a drive out to left center field. Heading for second is Yelich. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at second here with one man out. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. Digging in now for the Brewers, Travis Shaw. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Ready now, Dexter Fowler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Fowler.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He carries a .308 batting average. Wong is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
So striding in, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's out number 2. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Ryan Braun.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Next for Milwaukee, Mike Moustakas. His career line against Wainwright. He's 3 for 9. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna is under it. 1 away. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-1 is a curveball swung on and missed.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So now the
Brewers the pitcher, Gully.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. To his left, Aguilar. The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
The pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Harrison Bader. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off balance. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His career line against Wainwright. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Arcia, just 24 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Arcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2, and he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now a ball lined to the left side. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball lined down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Hot shot down the line. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Runner at first here, one man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1 on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This one's down to third. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. To third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
1 second, that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now batter, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the move now is Fowler. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Chopped to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Braun. First offering on its way. Clears this one over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Chacin's ready. 0-1 on its way. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now. And he popped him up. Shaw into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher.
Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Digging in, Adam Wainwright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch. Popped up. Aguilar has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Aguilar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Grandal.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. The 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. They'll try again, 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jhoulys Chacín. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Orlando Arcia, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-1. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. Wong has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
DeJong.
And he fouls this one off. DeJong, a native Floridian. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent down to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Here's Matt Carpenter. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. ground to third. Carpenter has it. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Jesus Aguilar. Runners off for second. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Chacin gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Here's Colton Wong now.
Second baseman, Colton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and this will remain. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wong is there. One there. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off. The pause and the 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits to this point.
I mean, when he first.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The 1-0 home is laid off of down and in.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 the count. To short, hit hard. Garcia has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Jairo Munoz is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Jairo Munoz.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chase Anderson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Number 57, Chase Anderson.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. John Gant will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch.
Number 41.
Tyler O'Neill is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Hernan Perez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. There's prior history in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. Wong gets to it. Oh, look at Wong. Touché, sir. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. His career numbers against this pitcher, not great. He's 1 for 8. Slapped hard the opposite way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Taylor Williams will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. Riding in, Matt Carpenter. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Jesus Aguilar.
Hot shot toward third, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now at the plate. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths. Alex Reyes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole in the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-1 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Softly hit out to short. That's in there. Base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
O'Neill has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Here's the first pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. He's set. The 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Bader is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Colton Wong. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line toward right center. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch. Andrew Miller comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
Into the box now, Taylor Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Plate, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Orlando Arcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Yadier Molina. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Gamble is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
O'Neill.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Paul DeYoung, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number. Stepping into the box, Ben Gamble. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
1 out, nobody on. High and deep to straightaway right. O'Neill going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's gone 2 for 6. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Harrison Bader, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Harrison Bader.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now the relay home. He's in there at the plate, and deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. And now the Cardinals number.
The left fielder, Marcel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready with the 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Throw back to second, and ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Moustakas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jordan Hicks comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eric Thames will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Eric Thames.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Brewers down to their final strike. Fouled away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over.
You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jet. What you got? You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Sesame Street for the numbers speaker. Come on, come on. It's going down about the free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball, bigger than beach balls. I'm rocking over. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking, making any sense. But people at the show still sitting in the stands. I bet it all like pro line. I ran it through the goal line and hit the goal line. They try to leave me up to dry. From the clothesline, but watch me go for showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. And let me know if we got what you need. We be busy, baby, don't listen. Ain't nobody here ready to win. So here we go. Come on, two turntables and a mic. Let me blow your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it. She's always simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like hardcore. Luke against the dartboard like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross, flip flops. I took my bullet to my own hands and claws. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly about to cut you blind like a successfully. I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. A legend and a gentleman. Pumping like adrenaline.
put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud and you put it came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from the sun to the dream, from the dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down for 'em?
Yeah. Just a Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something so that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake boy, leave all, and conceive us. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my. I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get a crow.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Tommy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scope has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here now it's Mike Zunino. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pham at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 0 for 4. Soft liner toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
On to first, and there are 2 down. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now there goes Rosario, and this one runs in on him as he. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
1-2. Here it comes. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So a runner at third here with one gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. Up next for Minnesota, Jonathan Scope. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Max Pittler the next to grab a bat. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 0 for 5. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So striding in, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Meadows goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Tommy Pham swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Crone over to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and one strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box clear.
A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 3 for 6.
Shortstop.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One down. Digging in, Byron Buxton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Buxton leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line to the right side, but foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rosario.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH. Avisail Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Garcia.
The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Would you say this better than
swing and a miss, and he's in
it
trouble
yet?
now. 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Popped up, prone in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Low. Right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. In now, Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Ready now, Brandon Lowe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in now, Willie Adames. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. High and deep to center field. Buxton racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Meadows, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side. Ready with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slow little grounder left side. Diaz has it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Skied into very shallow right. Meadows moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count.
He's going.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And so Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Tommy Pham, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, G-Man Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there. This guy's going to swing at it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. G-Man Choi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder,
lifted into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing by Cron, and it's hammered out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Rosario. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The third base
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 8.
And now a pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, he misses it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Meadows.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. From the stretch, the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Standing in, Max Kepler. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Line hard toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ji-Man Choi.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fastball right back to the mound. There's one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Riding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance. C.J. Cron so far 2 for 3 in this one. There goes Buxton. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Zunino becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And that misses inside 1-0. Trevor May answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 65.
The 1-0 home is taken strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 2-2 one more time. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now digging in to try it again. Brandon Lowe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
She's a I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy, yeah, and I get close from back of Rollo, I get silly close from man. I get packages from Paris, I got FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes. Give some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He's going fast. Look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, hey, be careful when you handle this. Your hands look kind of dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, I'm the country. That's the bar. Push my button, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. get up in it now. You hit up in it now. Energy, I see I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, la-di-da-di, who got the keys to my body? Last time I said it went viral, I don't f with nobody. And I don't f with you. Damn, you hurting him too, cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial, you love I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap, I've been through. Like, don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contact at all this rap, it just ain't no test. Step in your later rest, boy, step in your later rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still waiting for half of these. Still running, I learned everything I've attained, and they still struggle. Like, yeah, fuck up. Man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody pick up something brand like me. I ain't trying to shoot you, cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got a check for 20 million right now, but we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beating to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beating to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, that's just like that De Niro. Fuck with a hero, I ain't never say no. I'm not defined by these clothes as heroes. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on the 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me. What I had to get about it, make a hip and get about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave it about it. 10 years later, pick up the clip right and hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows with a good online. Not made it feel bad for speaking about it on my mind. A Carter, so who wish you was? I wish I could face my and smack better they are. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's laughable, but still. Way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beating to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beating to the ground, I get up. I get up, I get up, I get up. Said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make it rap again. Industry don't give a about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMC. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I got out with headlines. Preach that, go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands in this negativity, work the 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra, don't reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like gentle. This is consequential, like in a fire to the game. Can you run this little flame? Now that don't get the same. For fact, beef, I promise I will all y'all to prosper. Deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The flame, but just might make you kiss the rain. All these rappers I came up on as a past, I know it's a thing now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you. Just wanna hear you spit, drop my lash like the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'm a hard at it. I'm heartless like Kanye and 08. Yeah, that's where they know I D. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump before the track with me and smack the whole industry. So what that real rap do? The ball's in your court, home. I hope you hear from Blue Room. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, let on my box. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is? They don't want to smack it. So what time to take it? Ride with them killers. It's time to see who be brilliant. Unload it, on them, make sure these people split it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. The mover, I'ma hit you. Have a told ya I gotta drill him in the little. Stop on them, chillin' with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. Got it on raw. I gotta get that first on shot before that drip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
I've been at that trouble about that bitch looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that Bentley with no silver. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't fuck with us. They know we ain't in danger. If you think you with my score, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No, not on my watch. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready? push my home, Eagles on the ice.